I'm here with Natalie Collard, who's the CEO of Australian Dairy Farmers. Natalie, tell me about today and what your expectations are.
Well, it's a busy day. There's a lot happening, Mark. And today is really exciting for Australian dairy farmers because it's been 6 months in the making. It's the first time ever that Australia's dairy farmers nationally are coming together about the future industry we want and how we're going to get there.
My name is Noel Campbell, and with my wife Anne, we operate a 460 cow dairy farm in West Gippsland, about 100 kilometres east of here.
This forum that you have here today is a great forum to basically be part of the world that turns up and to make sure you say, if I ran the show in Canberra, if I was the boss in Canberra, this is what I would do. This is how I would make this industry of ours in our nation a better place.
How do you see this summit helping you, if it can?
The fact that we feel that we have a direct line basically to Canberra, the fact that Barnaby Joyce took the time to come today and here is great, and there's a lot of positive vibes in the room. So from a grassroots level, the fact that I think we're being heard and we need to continue to be heard is really important.
It's how you're going to talk about your industry, which is your real strategy. When you go outside these doors, what you're going to talk about. Because that's what strategy is. It's narrative. It's storytelling.
It's this challenge of making sure that you're aware of what your costs are, and then the price that you receive. You have to look at it in that context rather than trying to always get that high return for every output.
And I think it's everybody's responsibility to promote how great our industry is, and not only that in terms of lifestyle, but in terms of creating wealth.
Discussion about some of the key priorities of industry, about 3 hour minimum time for employment, the pastoral awards, some of the flexibility that we've looked for as an industry for that. But again, you're saying, well, that's not so much the issue, or is it? I mean, this is what we've got to get to the bottom of.
Coming from New Zealand originally, I've heard lots of how the Kiwis do it, and there's some basic differences that we'll never be able to meet them on, but I think it's about seizing the opportunities that Australia has and working cohesively.
We determined what we would like our industry to be in the year 2020. We came up with 3 priorities.
We can't hope to supply all of the Asian customers as a Coles or a Woolworths. But what we aim to be is the boutique corner store.
Finally, about the Australian Dairy Farmers Summit, what do you expect to be achieved today?
The biggest thing is I want to walk out the door knowing more than what I did when I walk in.